It's just tough for such a young player to come in under the bright lights and win a Super Bowl. It's just very hard to do.
Absolutely, and that'll do it as Seattle wins the Super Bowl, ruining the undefeated season of the Baltimore Ravens. Congratulations to Russell Wilson, Rashad Penny, and the rest of the Seattle team.
Welcome back to the Ravens franchise here on PML. And as you've seen in this last matchup, Baltimore and Seattle met in the Super Bowl, with Baltimore taking their first loss of the season of the year. And now they're out to get revenge this week as Seattle comes out firing early, dropping back and going deep. Russell Wilson has a man and just barely misses him. He had him wide open and missed him as they go to the ground game. Nice cut back there by Penny. Does not pick up many yards as Baltimore closes in. 3rd and 8. Wilson is dropped back, gets hit off the right side, is taken down. So the punt goes back to Baltimore as they start off in a big set. Lamar Jackson, man in motion, off tackle to Collins, has some running room, makes a man miss but gets taken down. 7-yard run on that one. Baltimore, one of the better running teams in the league. Back to Collins, and he's one of the better running backs in the league. Gets a first down on that one, brings a man in motion, off tackle. Tony Brooks-James, the backup, is hit for a 2-yard loss. Great speed, but not normally ran inside. Is into the ground game again. The Collins and Baltimore sticking to the ground game for sure in this one as they're in the shotgun. And 3rd and 10 as the clock winds down. Jackson is back. All kinds of time. Takes off up the middle and gets hit just shy of a first down. 4th and 1, they're going to go for it. Jackson drops back, and good coverage, swats it away from his receiver. So they turn the ball over at the 41-yard line. Play action. Wilson runs out and finds a man. Look at that move there down to the 18-yard line. Russell Wilson with his first completion of the day, and it is a big one. And they go to the ground game, but there is no room there. 2nd and 12. He's bringing a man in motion. Quick pass there, a big hit, but he holds on to it for a first down. In the Super Bowl, that was one of the things, Seattle receivers just holding on to passes even though they were hit pretty hard there, and that's continuing right now. 2nd and goal, he goes up top. Cannot get it, brings up 3rd down. In a tight set, Wilson drops back. He has all kinds of time, and he hits him for the score, for a touchdown. Just like I said before, Seattle just holding on to those contested catches, but Baltimore is back to the ground game, and Collins is outside rumbling 28 yards already in the first quarter. He's broke loose again, makes a man miss. Collins more yards, 44 yards so far in the first quarter. Looks like Baltimore is definitely throwing the ball to the flat now, definitely running effectively early on, using that to set up the passing game. Man in motion, Jackson drops back, has a man open, he hits Walker, who's taken down. The speedy tight end does not get many catches, but when he does, usually it's for a big gain. Up the middle, Collins bounces outside to the weak side. Looks like his left's been open so far today. Jackson drops back, hits the slant, and he drops it. Huge problem for the receivers there, holding on to the ball. Off tackle, Tony Brooks-James fights his way to the first, but he does not get it. They have to settle for 3. Down 7-3 early on. 2nd quarter, Seattle goes to the ground game, but just nothing happening. Has -2 yards so far on the day. They've been relying on Russell Wilson's arm and getting outside the pocket so far. 2nd and 12. Look at that pressure coming from the backside there. A nickel blitz takes down Wilson, forces him into a 3rd and long. He's dropping back, and he's taken down by Tim Williams with the sack. Back to Baltimore. Off tackle, and Collins, he's hurt. Having a good day so far, but actually hurt. Play action, Lamar Jackson, and he just misses his man. Had him wide open. 3rd and long there. They send a blitz. Jackson gets picked off. Pass by Shaquem Griffin picked off, and looks like he is coming back. Alex Collins is coming back from injury. Dropping back. Has two guys open over there. Hits one of them for a first down. Things just going right for Seattle right now, and not so great for the Ravens. 2nd and 8. Finds a man underneath. Have an injury on the field. 3rd down there for Russell Wilson. He's been great so far on 3rd down. He's scrambling. It is picked off. Intercepted by Humphrey. Wilson got hit. The ball came out crooked. 1st and 10. Jackson play action. He gets hit as he throws it, and that's a pass interference. Crabtree just totally got roughed up there. Gets the pass interference call. Big play by Baltimore, but can they do something with it? Nice catch by Hurst, the big tight end, goes up top and pulls down the catch. 10-7. This is a great game so far in the 2nd quarter. Dropping back, almost picked off. Tried to throw a quick pass to the tight end, and they were just all over it. Wilson changing the play. He's going deep. Oh, had a man, and it was just overshot. 3rd and 10 in the shotgun 2-back set. He gets hit. That Baltimore pressure is just all over Russell Wilson so far. Tony Brooks-James in the game to replace the injured Alex Collins. Not sure he's coming back to the game. We got Montgomery, normally the 3rd down receiving back, taking a right up the middle on an inside zone for a 1st down. Jackson in the I-form tight. He's dropping back. Looks like he has a man deep. He's going for him, and he hits John Brown for the touchdown. Their big play threat got behind the defense and catches the touchdown. 17-7. Baltimore strikes quick. Oh, absolutely pulverized, but holds on to the ball. Those Seattle receivers just so tough in contested catches. Wilson gets hit. He almost should have dropped that one. Barely gets the ball out. Going with a hurry-up offense. Baltimore continues to bring pressure. And the Seattle offensive line, which is not known to be a great one, has just not been up to par or keeping Baltimore's defenders out there. Over the middle, wide open. Nice play there by Wilson. 33 seconds left. Big 1st down conversion there on that one. Has a man in motion. Look at the pressure coming to Winston. He has to get it off. That offensive line is not holding up for him. He's been on a run all day so far. Play action. He's dropping back. He's rolling out. Takes off. Nice move there on the spin move, and he gets absolutely rocked on that one. His first spin move works. 2nd one, and they made him pay. 1st and 10. Lamar Jackson going with the play action. He has a man deep. And he hits John Brown again. Are you kidding me? Big score before the half. Shocking to see Seattle come out in the defense like that and not just playing back, but Wilson is back, dropping back, throws it up, and it is intercepted. Not the greatest decision by Russell Wilson there, but that is a half there. Exciting half, back and forth. 24-7, but it seems like the score should be much closer than that. It has been a close game. Just 2 huge plays that Seattle has given up to John Brown when he got behind the defense. It is imperative for them to Seattle to come out and get a stop on this one. This game just might get out of hand. In the big set, Lamar Jackson barking out some changes there, some hot routes. Play action. He's rolling out under pressure. An incomplete pass. Seattle finally getting to Jackson what they need to do, and Tony Brooks-James off the right side, and look at that speed in the spin move. Tony Brooks-James, TBJ as they called him, he is gone to the house. And he said they can't see him. Wow. 31-7. Huge plays by Baltimore just broke this game wide open. Seattle has to get back into this. Somehow they hit the back in the flat there for a 6-yard gain. Russell Wilson Nice pass there on the crossing route. It made them pay for that hit. They've got to get on the scoreboard quickly. Time is running out. Off tackle. And just look at the gangbang by Baltimore right there. They have been all over the running game so far today. Not much room for Seattle at all. Into the flat, and that's almost picked off. Good catch by the tight end to hold that one in. Brings up a 3rd and long. They've kept him in 3rd and long all day there. Russell Wilson rolling out, and he is hit. Taken down by Tim Williams again for the 2nd sack of the day. But they do get the 3-point field goal right there. Ranks it 31-10. They've got to get some stops here. Out to the flat, and Collins makes a man miss. Left his jock strap right there on the field. Takes it in for the 1st down there. 3rd and 2. Can Baltimore convert on this one and keep this drive going? Jackson is back. He's going deep, and he has his man. Another big play. Lamar Jackson has gotten hot at the end of the 1st half, beginning of the 2nd. Throws the screen, and they totally stiffed that one out, and they stop him there. They have to settle for the field goal. Good defense by Seattle after they give up the big play to the tight end on the deep pass, and that is what's killed Seattle all game today, is giving up the big play there to Lamar Jackson and the Baltimore offense. 34-10. They have to get on the board there. They do get outside with the running game. First quality gain of the day that they've had. Back in the shotgun 2-back set there, dropping back, hits the running back outside. And Baltimore is making these guys pay when they catch the ball. 3rd down. Must convert here over the middle, and that is incomplete. Going forward on 4th and 7. And that's broken up. And they have an injury on the field there. Going forward that 4th and 7, they really had to at this point. The game is almost out of reach. They needed to get some conversion, and Alex Collins breaks open, it's open again, and makes a man miss. It looks silly. That's going to be on ESPN highlights for sure. Give a hand to Alex Collins and the Baltimore offense today after taking that huge loss in the Super Bowl. They said, we'll see you guys again, and they sure seeing them right now to the tune of 41-10. This has been a shellacking. Looks like Baltimore has gotten their revenge today, as Bradley does go out with some broken ribs. But that is about the only negative thing so far that's happened today with the Ravens. If they have just come in ready for Seattle, and it's just getting ugly out there. Intercepted by Humphrey, his 2nd pick of the day. He's going down the sidelines, is taken out at the 8-yard line. And it's only going to get worse there. Off tackle to Collins, gets taken down. So they're going to settle for the field goal there with 2 minutes remaining in the game. And I know for sure Russell Wilson is not taking his offensive line out for steaks after this game. They have left him out to dry. Baltimore has gotten after the quarterback nonstop all game. He's been on the run all game long. Brilliant pass there by Wilson, just trying to salvage anything he can from this game in the last 2 minutes. Play action. He's got a man. Nice catch all the way down to the 1-yard line. Russell Wilson is not giving up. It is intercepted by Reed. Eric Reed is taking the pass down the sideline, and he is pushed out at the 40, and that is it. That pretty much, that last series just totally summed up the gameplay so far today. Russell Wilson doing all he can, but not enough, as the rest of the team kind of leaves him out to dry. 5 turnovers there. 286 yards passing, 215 yards rushing. You cannot ask for a more complete game from the offensive side. Lamar Jackson, 12 of 18 for almost 300 yards passing. Alex Collins, 126 yards rushing. TBJ, 72 yards rushing. Just that dynamic duo in the backfield is just a lot to handle for opponents there. And with them, those 2 running backs and Lamar Jackson on the defensive end, when you've got Tim Williams going after people and Marlon Humphrey just locking up receivers out there, and the hard-hitting Eric Reed not wanting guys go over the middle, it's going to be a rough day for you. So that is it for today's game. Let's take a look at some of the upgrades that we have here. You know, just making the team better. Nigel Harris has been great speedy receiver. Sorry, great speedy middle linebacker who's come in almost as a speedy receiver, who's come in and actually done well for the defense. Did not expect him to come in and start this year, but he's came in and filled a nice role, and he's actually second in the team in tackles. So he's been really good in his backup role that he's doing there at backup linebacker spot. Is great on special teams. So let's take a look at Montgomery as well. Montgomery, the receiving back, get his elusive that's up. He, you know, former wide receiver with Green Bay, signed with the Ravens there. He has just been really great. And it's funny that actually the season started before they signed him in real life. I actually signed him in the season here before they got him in the season in real life, which is pretty funny. So some injuries here. Dan Bradley is out. He was the starting second middle inside linebacker. Tony Brooks James out 9 weeks. That is so big. He was just so electric, and you seen in that game that's a big injury. I mean, he's been injured this whole rookie season. They got a media question for us. Let's check it out from the coachman. Just want to be in position to be a Super Bowl, and of course for it to happen, I believe we're showing. Listen, this is a Super Bowl team. You know, I feel we should have won a Super Bowl last year. But yeah, we'll see. We got some time left. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this much as I enjoyed this game here, getting revenge on Seattle. So make sure you like, subscribe, turn the notifications on, stay tuned for more of the Ravens franchise series.